Hi, loves. Media and Michaela back with the Christ Phoenix Academy on this April 15th, 2024 for the second video of today in time and space. A sort of continuation of what Yeshua was discussing in video 1 for today. As he wished to inform me, he wished to speak on to all of you about preparing for battle, as a continuation of what he spoke about in video 1 of today for April 15th, 2024. So if you've not seen that one, loves, please feel free and go back and do that. It'll make more sense that way. So again, we hope all is well with you, loves, and the peace, love, light, oneness, and truth that we share and send to you as we are one. There is no separation, loves. And if you wish to book sessions or donate to the Academy or visit any of our beloved brothers and sisters websites, you may do that as well. All the links are provided in the official YouTube channel for you. And those of you that are still hating on our family, please feel free to leave the YouTube channel now, because your comments will be blocked. We're not putting up with it. We are divinely protected and guided and supported by our Father, Mother, God, and that is plain and simple. We are not here to pacify you. So please leave now if you wish. And we wish you peace, love, and light on your journey anyway. Now, for those of you that are staying with the Academy, we thank all of you and welcome all of you. I am Medium Michaela, Yeshua's personal conduit, and for the rest of this family as well, of love and light beings. As they say, do not shoot the messenger, only listen to the message of light and love, and take what resonates and leave the rest, loves. Simple as that. Using your own discernment is key for this. Whether it be through me, my sister Katrina Whitney over at Red Mountain Shaman, or any of my other sisters and brothers. We only ask that you keep an open mind and heart. And if you wish to go to my sister Katrina Whitney's website, redmountainshaman.com, for more details and insight to what she does as well. And go to her YouTube channel if you've not already subscribed. Please feel free to do that for her and for us as we work together side by side. That's why we mention each other in every single video that we've ever done, pretty much for the last almost a year now in time and space. And remember, do not shoot the messenger, only listen to the message of light and love, and let it speak to you and resonate with you from within the heart. Now, with all that said, I will hand over the body to Yeshua once again to continue with what he wanted to speak to you about, loves, and that is preparing for battle. And remember, we love you always. Once again, greetings unto you, beloved brothers and sisters of light divine, children of the one source, infinite creator that all is. I am indeed your beloved brother, Yeshua the Christ, and I have indeed yet again come forth where you perceive yourself to be, within the one heart shared by all of Christ consciousness, that which is the Father, Mother, Abba, the source of all life and of love, dear ones. I am indeed your beloved brother and friend and equal. And indeed, precious friends, there is no separation. We have elected to come forth through this our beloved Michaela, to speak yet again, so that he who has ears to hear shall hear, and he who has eyes to see shall see the truth before them. We wish to speak yet again on the unraveling of darkness. As indeed, dear ones, the darkness must falter. And this is indeed what is occurring upon your beloved Holy Mother, the Earth. Many upon your planet are not recognizing this, for they are still indeed in their slumber, dear ones. The slumber of illusion and of darkness and of separation, dear ones. But many upon your Holy Mother, the Earth, will have, in your terminology, a rude awakening, as the truth shall prevail and be brought before their eyes, so there is no denying the truth within. Does that make sense for you, precious friends? For indeed, it is time for, should we say, it to get a lot darker before it gets lighter. Does that make sense for you? It's about to get a whole lot darker before it gets lighter. Or in your terminology, it's about to get a whole lot worse before it gets better. Because your Holy Mother, the Earth, is undergoing a clearing of her inhabitants of darkness. A sort of purging, if you will, of the inhabitants of darkness that has lived upon her. And the game is indeed coming to a halt, dear ones. For the history of light and love and truth shall yet again be set forth and free through the beings of love and light that work for the love and light, such as this one, our beloved. Indeed, beloveds, it is time to decide what you wish to perceive from this point forward. Whether or not you wish to perceive from light and love, or fear and of darkness and separation. Because in truth, dear ones, the power is indeed within you, and in your hands, dear ones. For there will be a sweeping out of the dark ones, as we speak, dear ones, gradually and slowly upon your beloved Holy Mother, the Earth. For one must make room for the new by ridding oneself of darkness. Does that make sense for you, dear ones? It is indeed time to stand in your power. Stand in your, shall we say, oneness. Stand in the unity of one heart and one mind and one Christ consciousness, dear ones. Equally upon your fellow beloved brothers and sisters of light divine. However, precious ones, there is going to be a sort of, shall we say, the beings of darkness will indeed reap what they have sown, time and time again. You have an interesting saying in your world of duality: be careful what you wish for. And indeed, beloveds, this is true. Be careful how you wish to perceive what you say, think, feel, and do, for it is energy. That energy is sending out, transmitting energies throughout the ethers and the levels of consciousness on all dimensions and parallel universes and alternate realities, dear ones. For the dark ones are losing, but the love and light is indeed winning, as we have often said, dear ones. And there is no stopping this third density collapse, for it is indeed collapsing. This is why your, shall we say, societal structures and perceptions are, shall we say, falling by the wayside. Preparing for battle, dear ones, is what we wish to impart to you. And this does not mean a physical battle, dear ones, but a battle of energy, and a battle of oneness, and a battle of union, standing in your truth, standing in the alignment of the oneness for the at-one-ment or the atonement of you, that is the Father, Mother, Abba within. For I indeed am as you are. I am one with the Father, Mother, God, as are you one with the Father, Mother, God. For indeed, precious souls, those that have inflicted upon your planet with pain, deception, and misperception of fear and hurt and of darkness will indeed not see this coming. For there will be a greater percentage of love and light beings to take down the darkness, dear ones. As we stand ready as a family unit to help your Holy Mother the Earth transcend all darkness and liberate those of light and love and the pure of heart. But the great awakening may continue, dear ones. Does that make sense for you? It is important to prepare for this energetic battle. For this energetic battle will be, as we have said, through this, our beloved Michaela and Katrina, to where your society will perceive as though everything is going up in the flame of illusion and deception. Keeping the eternal flame of light and love within your heart, dear ones, is key, for you are eternal, infinite beings of love and light. You are the Christ bearers, the Christ conquerors of all darkness and deception. For indeed, beloveds, it is important to keep the body, mind, and spirit focused on light and love, and hydrate the physical body and rest that which is the physical body, so that your energy is fully restored to you, dear ones. It is important to keep your energy levels up. For when your energy levels are down, you're intensifying the darkness in your dimensions and realms. But keeping your energy levels up is the key to defeating all darkness. As if nothing can get past you, so they say. Does that make sense for you, dear ones? It is time for you to have your own empowerment. For indeed, precious friends, it is about to get a whole lot darker before it gets lighter. But indeed, dear ones, as we have said often through our beloved, there will be a sort of, shall we say, light at the end of the tunnel in your world of terminology. And there will be a reason to celebrate the light of the world. And I do not speak of one Yeshua ben Yosef, but I speak as a collective consciousness that is the Father, Mother, God, love, within all things, that is all things, that is but one. Does that make sense for you, dear ones? It is important to choose what one shall focus their attention on too. For when you focus on fear, you intensify it, dear ones. When you focus on love and light, you magnify it. Does that make sense for you? Remember, precious ones, no one has the power and authority over you unless you give it so, dear ones. It is important to prepare your energetic bodies, spiritual bodies, and hydrate your physical bodies, and nurture the physical bodies, and love the physical bodies with your affirmations of power and of peace and of knowingness of who and what you are, because ye are God, dear ones. For you indeed are, and all is but one. Therefore, dear ones, when you feel that one is lacking in your societal structures or your misperception, you are not perceiving from light and love, but rather from fear, as though the Father, Mother, God is not the provider, which is untruth, dear one. The Father, Mother, God knows and does all things through you. Let thy will be done through you. For indeed, precious ones, you know nothing, but through you, the Father, Mother, God, the Creator of all life and of love, knows and does all things. And you are that one, in the feminine and masculine forms, dear ones. Are you not? Therefore, precious ones, and please listen carefully, it is important to shield your energy field from darkness, or shall we say, tapping into of darkness, and setting one's intentions, as we have stated previously through this, our beloved Michaela. Setting your intentions, making your intentions pure, is the start of the realigning to the Goddess self within you, that all is but one. Does that make sense for you, dear ones? It is time now for, as we have said to this, our beloved Michaela, for shit to hit the fan. And by this we mean the darkness will go up in flames, and the untruth shall yet be unveiled, and the misperceptions that has been deceiving this planet shall hit the fan, metaphorically speaking, dear ones. When in due timing, it indeed will, and one must prepare for the darkness that is coming, so that more love and light can venerate oneself. For the game of darkness is slowly coming to a halt, dear one. And we will give on to you this advice to, as they say, hang in there. Because you of love and light are on a divine mission to bring your love and light onto your Holy Mother the Earth, to illuminate and eliminate the dark ones, dear ones. You are not here to judge, but rather to help. Bring love and light to her and her inhabitants, dear ones. You are indeed as I am. And together we stand united as one. It is indeed that simple, precious friends. Simplicity is the truth. Love is the truth. Love is the key and the answer to all questions within the mind, body, and spirit. For the darkness knows deception. But the darkness, however, dear ones, their days are indeed numbered upon your Holy Mother the Earth. And rest assured, precious friends, this family is divinely protected and safe and light and of love. All of my tribe of Judah that works with one Yeshua, such as this, our beloved Michaela, and others that work together in my name of Yeshua, is divinely protected and safe, dear ones. But indeed, for those that are coming to ridicule this family and be of darkness or stubbornness, know well, dear one, that the light is coming to, shall we say, bring truth out of the unreal and focus on the real with a capital R, that which is light and love. One is free to use one's own discernment to perceive as they wish, but one need not cast stones upon others, beloved ones, without taking a hard look in the mirror at yourself. For indeed, dear ones, your beloved brothers and sisters are indeed yourselves. Does that make sense for you? It is indeed that simple. It is time now, precious ones, to prepare for the battle of a lifetime. With my tribe of Judah, we stand ready and united in Christ consciousness as we take down the darkness and return your Holy Mother the Earth to the truth that sets all things free, and that is light and love. For more darkness will be hitting the fan, as you would say in your terminology, so that they can be disintegrated and wiped out. For their game is yet over. For indeed, precious friends, America will be first. And by this we mean the first of enlightenment, the first of truth, the first of peace, the first of oneness, the first of unity of Christ consciousness. The truth shall yet be restored upon your Holy Mother the Earth, starting with America first, and then going to your other beloved countries around your planet, dear ones. But indeed, precious friends, when one is consistently focused on justifying oneself to another beloved brother or sister, based upon their own deceptions and perceptions. They are not focused on light and love, but rather in fear. Does that make sense for you, dear ones? It is important to allow the heart to be the servant of the body. And by this we mean the awakened mind, which we have called the heart, be the servant of the body. For indeed, the mind is meant to be the servant, dear ones, and not the other way around. The body is not the servant, but indeed, dear ones, the mind is. For indeed, it starts with your perceptions of thought and transforming itself into your manifestation. The power of thought is in your hands, dear ones. The power of perception, of change, and of choice is indeed also upon you, dear ones. You hold the key, dear one. No one or no thing is indeed outside of you. That indeed is that simple. Does that make sense for you? It is time to prepare for the body, mind, and spirit to stand firm with me as the Prince of Peace, so that we can restore peace to your Holy Mother, the Earth, dear ones, transcending all darkness and illuminating more love and light upon your Holy Mother, the Earth, and standing firm in the truth. For indeed, precious ones, the truth shall indeed set you free. Placing the shield of protection within and around the mind, body, and spirit in every way possible throughout your spiritual practices can increase your protection. Therefore, beloved ones, when one does one's spiritual practices in the correct mannerisms, know well that one need not jump into fear as though one may not be doing it correctly, but stand in the love and light that what you are. As long as your intentions are set forth, it doesn't matter, dear ones. Stand firm in your truth, stand firm in your knowledge and wisdom, and let the truth be unveiled. Or as this our beloved Michaela would say, let the chips fall where they may, as the darkness will be destroyed once and for all, dear ones. I am indeed your beloved brother and friend and an equal, the one you know simply as Yeshua the Christ, he who with my sword of truth bind and cut all darkness and liberate the pure in heart. And so it is, beloveds, and so it is.